Hello, Leo. Thank you for coming to your 2022 yearly forecast. Let's jump right in and see what we have for you for the coming year. Oh, Leo. I feel like this is going to be pretty intense. I'm a Leo, and just some of the readings I've been getting from other tarot readers, because I subscribe to other readings as well, have been really intense, a lot of growth. So I'm kind of anticipating that with this. All right, Leo. All right. The overall energy is the 7th house. The area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. So this is revolving around yin and yang energy, soulmate energy, long-term significant partnerships. The energy of the past is Jupiter, which is in Pisces right now and very comfortable in Pisces. Your confidence, courage, self-belief, and luck. All right. Let's see here. What do we got going on for Leo? Leo. We've got the garden. So there's bountiful abundance of growth happening all around these two individuals in this garden. It's a male child and a female child. They're both doing completely different things. As you would expect, the male has a slingshot, and she is looking at the butterflies and the bugs with a magnifying glass, checking out the birds. But they're still able to encompass the same environment. They're just doing completely different things. The past energy has been the light of the world. Spirit's been giving you downloads. It's been trying to get your attention. And you've been distracted by things. You know, Spirit's been knocking on the door trying to enlighten you to your path. You see that this enlightened individual is standing at the door with a lantern, trying to show this person the light, give them guidance, advise them. And the person in the home is being distracted by all the things that are going on in their immediate surroundings. All right, so let's get some additional information on this. Leo 2022. What does Leo need to know? 2022. What does Leo need to know? 2022. What does Leo need to know? 2022. The number 10 could be significant. Also the number 5. Or the month of October, the month of May. All right, we have Temperance in reverse for January. February, we have 7 of Pentacles. March, the Magician in reverse. Something get in the way of your manifestation. April, Knight of Cups. May, 4 of Pentacles. June, 2 of Swords in reverse. July, Queen of motherfucking Pentacles, Leo. It's my favorite. So, August, 5 of Pentacles. September, 8 of Cups in reverse. October, the Hermit in reverse. November, 8 of Pentacles. And December, the Moon in reverse. All right, so I'm just going to touch on a little bit of what happened in the past that has an impact on this year. Mm. All right, here we go. You have an incredible heartbreak. Just getting over an incredible heartbreak sometime in the past. Some type of third-party situation set you on your ass. It completely drained you, but you were starting to overcome it. It became less and less of a burden with the Ten of Wands in reverse. And then you started being in your strength with that strength card. You started getting really back to who you are, Leo. That is your card. And new love came in. Passion. Could have been Gemini energy. And your whole perspective on things changed. And the things that used to keep you up at night and torment you, they started to subside. You thought this situation was wish fulfillment, but it wasn't. This soulmate connection ended up really being a twin flame. And you really ended up prolonging the end of something that should have ended a long time ago. You didn't listen to your intuition. You didn't follow your gut. So you start asking yourself, what else is possible? You started following, you may have started following the advice of wise counsel. This is you also, your energy, fire energy. You started doing research. You started looking at other options, but it didn't seem everywhere you turned. You know, it seemed like things just didn't seem to go in your favor. And something happened fairly quickly, kind of shocked you and took you by surprise. And it started making you wonder about your long-term goals, if they were to be possible in this situation. Something could have affected your long-term finances, your ancestral wealth, legacies that you wanted to leave for people. And you started to think, you know what? I'm not going to be the loser in this. I'm not going to be the person walking away with nothing. The King of Swords in reverse meant that your change of mind, this new thing that you started, this new internal change that started happening inside of you, seemed to bother someone. It was almost like your defiance seemed to piss someone off. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, this new beginning of love, this new change that you wanted to create, it seemed like it just went back to the same old behaviors, the same old cycles. No matter how much you tried to prove that you loved someone, no matter how much you tried to make sure that that person knew that they were valued by you, you couldn't help but feel like you were just being used or manipulated. But then in walks in a little piece of truth, which compelled you. You started seeing this person in a whole new way. The person that you admired and loved started to lose respect for that person. You felt like you started to get more clarity on who they really were. And with this Eight of Swords, messages just started rushing in. And you decided, you know what? I'm going to collect some sort of long-term financial prosperity for myself and my children and my family in general. So that seems to be what's going on here. Where it has something to do with that type of past situation. It's not going to resonate for everybody. So take what does, leave what doesn't. And let's move forward. January, we have Temperance in reverse. You're losing patience with a situation. You're seeing an imbalance. You're trying to grasp your footing. I feel like you're trying to avoid, Leo, a big chaotic moment. You don't want there to be conflict, but at the same time, you are losing patience with this situation. You're becoming more and more aggravated. There seems to be a gross imbalance. And you're trying to, like, keep your enlightened mind at the forefront, but you keep being triggered. It's like someone keeps poking the bear, Leo. All right. 2 that fell out of the deck is the 7 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. You're starting to set boundaries. All right, Leo, you have the 7 of Wands and the King of Pentacles that are confirming this impatience. You're tired of having to defend your position. You're starting to set boundaries. And you're able to see things, you're able to see the situation from a better perspective now. You're seeing all of the different things that really have a lot to do with what's upset you. Things that you maybe didn't have a good perspective on before, you're able to see from a different light. Like all the angles. You can see all the angles from where you're standing. With the King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with someone who's extremely money-minded, whose focus is on time, energy, and resources. And you're really losing patience with this person. Excuse me. A little bit more. Why is this person losing patience? I know that you're seeing things clearer. You're setting boundaries on things that you don't like seeing. You don't want anybody to try to penetrate your boundaries. You feel like somebody's trying to take advantage of you. Their focus is on resources. 3 of Pentacles. Something that you got into that was a collaboration. It wasn't just yours alone. Other people were involved in it. And you're over this. I don't feel like you want somebody else's input on your finances. And it looks like with this 10 of Wands in reverse, that someone has hurt you in this area. And you're starting to finally feel empowered because you're seeing things clear. You're seeing things exactly as they are. And from that standpoint, looking over this situation, this is a vantage point for you. You're taking a stand. This could be work related, where somebody got over on you for a paycheck or a position, and you're just not taking any more of that. In February, you have the 7 of Pentacles. You're waiting for your chips to roll in. You have planted seeds for the future, and you are just waiting to see how they accumulate. Let's see. Let's get a little more confirmation on this situation in February. Maybe you're starting to see the increase in what you've planted. You're looking at it in anticipation. Really excited about it. You've put aside a little bit for yourself, but you've either started an investment or a savings or an IRA. You have the 3 of Wands. You're looking out. Your ships are rolling in, Leo, and you're very optimistic about the future. You finally see a way for you. You also have the Devil. So this is a little bit of a warning not to indulge too much. The Devil can be things that bring us pleasure, overindulgence. It can be deception. It could be that you are keeping these things a secret that you don't want anyone to know about, or that someone's keeping secrets from you. With the Hangman in reverse, you could be seeing this from a 3D point of view instead of a 5D point of view. There could be a lot of ego involved in this. In March, we have the Magician in reverse. So the Magician upright can indicate that you're manifesting all the things You see there's growth all around. There's an abundance of growth. There is the 4 elements sitting on the table, the wands, the swords, the pentacles, and the cups, and the sign of infinity overhead. As above, so below, manifesting things, using all of those elements to your benefit. But when we see this in the reverse position, something is blocking your manifestations. Something is stopping your abundance from rolling in. Sometimes the magician in reverse can be a trickster, someone who is trying to manipulate. But most likely it's a blockage of some sort. Something that is preventing more growth. Something that is preventing the abundance from rolling through. This is confirmed by the 4 of Cups in reverse. You could have been given an opportunity, or maybe there is a lack of opportunities for you. You feel stuck with what you have right now because there fails to be an opportunity for you to move forward. And with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like you're having a hard time saving those pentacles you were planning before. Something is getting in the way of you being able to salvage or accumulate your abundance and keep it. Like it could be every time a catastrophe happens, you have to reach into your savings for something, or somebody always has a plan for the money that you have coming in. In April, you have the Knight of Cups coming through. There's an opportunity of love and support, an opportunity of generosity coming in, possibly somebody coming in with a gift for you. Let's get some more on that. This could also be somebody invites you to the casino and you have a windfall. This could be a family member being generous with a gift, or an opportunity for you to thrive. Three of Cups. It's confirmed by the Knight of Cups is confirmed by the 3 of Cups. So this tells me this is someone in your support system. This is someone from your tribe. This is someone who sees you, celebrates you, someone that you confide in, some of your best friends, maybe a family member, someone who really wants to see you succeed. And with the 2 of Cups in reverse, you might be experiencing some resistance from a partner. This means that there's not an agreement with a partner about this. But you are being comforted. You're being supported. And should Leo accept this offer? It looks like it's an excellent thing. It's just not everybody's going to be happy for you, Leo. There's going to be some jealousy here. That's what I'm sensing. Queen of Wands in reverse. Definitely some jealousy. And Justice. You're gaining a lot of clarity on this situation just by the way you see this person respond. The way you see this person react and respond, if they were for you, they would be celebrating with you. But the fact that they're in conflict with this, they're showing resistance to something so good for you, gives you a lot of clarity and really balances the scales and gives you the information you need to move forward. Moving forward into May, we have the 4 of Pentacles. That opportunity in April afforded you the ability to be able to conserve, to be able to hold close the things that are important to you, where you stepped out of this feeling of scarcity and are able to build abundance. You could be finding yourself around a larger circle of people. You could, I don't know what you're doing, Leo. Some of you could find that your outreach is touching more people on a broader scale, a larger scale. What do we need to know for May? What does Leo need to know for May? I had a card flip over here. Where'd it go? There it is. Card that flew out was the Chariot in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. You are right at the precipice, Leo, of a major movement or change in May. But you don't have clarity on the whole situation. You're moving in secret. You are not being very loud about it. You're kind of being deceptive. Or someone else is being deceptive. I feel like something is preventing your forward movement. It could be that you're just kind of sitting and waiting, holding on to your pentacles. You don't want to make a move until you have all the information. Spirit, may I get a little bit more about May? Spirit, can you give me a little bit more about May for Leo? Can you give me a little bit more about May for Leo? You're not ready to make a decision yet. You're not ready to make a choice. You're waiting for that wish fulfillment. You're gathering all the support you need before you make a decision. And then we have, in June, Two of Swords in reverse. Phew. Having to make a decision based off a very uncomfortable truth. Having enlightenment and having clarity on a truth that is somewhat painful here. What is this truth for Leo? What is this truth for Leo in June? What is this truth for Leo in June? What is this truth for Leo in June? Six of Wands in reverse. That there was no appreciation there. There was no acknowledgement. Maybe a new beginning of love for you. Or a newfound sense of self-love. As you realize that in this truth where you weren't appreciated or acknowledged, in that you recognize that you're worth being acknowledged. And this lifts your sense of self-appreciation. Then you have the Page of Wands that comes in. So a message comes in of really fiery, passionate energy. Something that really sparks your creativity. Some kind of creative message comes across to you and it relights your flame, your passion for something. And then you have Temperance. Spirit's calling you to have patience. Just wait. This is going to balance out. This is all going to be fine. Just wait for it. It's going to be fine. You've come to the truth. You're seeing things with clarity, even though it hurts. You know, I can see you may even be a little upset with yourself that you prolonged this. This could be you not feeling appreciated at work. This could be somebody taking advantage of your stick-to-itness. And just having enough patience to wait it out until this new job, this message of something that really feeds your spirit comes through. In July, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a really good indicator for this June. This is self-sufficiency. This is you being able to take care of your needs. This is abundance coming in. Look at all that growth. She's very grounded. She's very purposeful. She makes sure everything is taken care of, incredibly responsible. Let's see for Leo. What confirmation do we have for the Queen of Pentacles? I did have 2 cards come out, and they're actually pretty good cards. So I may just pull one from this. We have the Empress in the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups kind of looks like that garden card that we pulled in the beginning, huh? Where the 2 people are in the garden and they're doing completely different things, but they're still able to coexist and support each other. And then there's this Empress. The Queen of Pentacles is like the single parent of the deck. And then we have this Empress who is perpetually pregnant, you know, creating new things, birthing new ideas, incredibly passionate, and like the divine feminine of the deck. She brings things full circle. She walks forth with confidence. And then you have this 6 of Cups, which is this incredibly generous, reciprocal energy. You know, I look at the 6 of Cups as sibling energy, where you just have this incredible support, and you're feeling empowered, and you're incredibly responsible, and you have hope. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. You can finally exhale. Waiting to exhale. All right. Now, something in August can kind of make you feel like you've been left out in the cold, like you've been rejected or you've been abandoned. It could be you've had so much of this forward momentum throughout the year that as soon as things start to die down and you start to catch up with your feelings, you start wondering if you made a mistake. You start to feel maybe wounded, alone. Spirit, what does Leo need to know about August? Spirit, what does Leo need to know about August? Knight of Pentacles. There's an opportunity to make a whole lot of money here. There's an opportunity to maybe a new job venture, maybe a new financial plan coming in. The World. You're coming to the end of a cycle here, and a new one's starting for you. And it could be on a world level. So there could be things going on in the collective that are affecting you right now and making you feel like you've been left out of something, or that you're being set apart from other people. But this Knight of Pentacles is coming in with an opportunity for more financial gain, more time. It could afford you more opportunity to work on some of maybe a side hustle that you have. But the world is turning, and there's so many things going on right now. There's the Fool. You're being asked to move with it, flow with this energy. Don't show resistance to it. Move right along with it. This isn't, you may be feeling downtrodden right now in August. Right now in August. You know what I mean, in August. But this is a new opportunity. It's happening for you. It's opening doors of opportunities. You may have to learn how to do something in a little bit of a different way, but it's going to be beneficial to you. All right. And we have September with the 8 of Cups in reverse. So the 8 of Cups in reverse tells me that you're having difficulty walking away from something that really brought you a lot of love and joy in the past. You're really trying to decide what you want to do. Do you want to stay or do you want to go? This could be a job. This could be a relationship. This could be a situationship. Do you want to keep going, doing the same things that you did before? Or do you want to try something different? The Knight of Swords came in on this one too. So some fast-moving information comes in. It's a new opportunity. Somebody's coming in with a new opportunity. There's a lot of focus, clarity, direction, determination in something. You've been given this opportunity and you're not sure if you want to stay or go. Like something pops up and you're having a hard time figuring out how you want to move forward with this. And the King of Swords. So the Knight actually moves up to the King. And this is someone who could be air energy, who is really driven. He's very, this person is very convincing. Yeah, Two of Wands. You have a choice to make. A big decision in September. And at the bottom, you need clarity. You're waiting for the clarity on this. There's tons of clarity coming in. It's just emotionally you're having a hard time moving forward. All right. So with the Hermit in reverse, you're internalizing, or you're lacking internalizing, sorry. The Hermit in reverse, you're not really following your spirit. There's been some sort of disconnect between you and your spirit. You're really getting out there. I feel like you may be distracting yourself. Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse. You are distracting yourself. You're finding the balance in the haves and have-nots. Someone's being incredibly giving to you. You're casting, your pentacles are coming. You're focused on your money, your finances. Because you never, with this Five of Pentacles, want to be left out in the cold and relying on anyone else for support. So instead of sitting around, you're actually taking action. You're doing the things. Then we have November. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You're working diligently. You're working really hard on something. You've been diving into your work, concentrating on time, management, your finances, your energy. What fell out? Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Star, wish fulfillment. Something is coming true because of all the hard work you've been putting in, Leah. All your diligence, all your focus, everything's starting to come together for you finally. And you can exhale. You can finally take a break. You may be taking a vacation in November. In December, we have the Moon in reverse. You're not seeing everything clearly. Or you're stepping out of that emotional stage and you're starting to look at things more analytically. Could be that you're not following your intuitive power here. Or that there might be some self-deception or some deception going on. New beginning, something passionate and creative is starting. But you don't know exactly how you want to do that. You can't see it clearly. Judgment. You may be resurrecting an old idea. Or you may be feeling like you're being unfairly judged by someone because they don't have all the information. And the Queen of Pentacles. You know what? I feel that this is almost like the Fool card energy. And because the Fool's already been pulled, you've got this, hey, you don't know what's happening. It's underneath the scenes, but you need to take a leap for it. Take a chance, because this is going to bring you this Queen of Pentacles energy. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. Let's see here. What does Leo need to know overall for 2022? What does Leo need to know overall for 2022? Oh my God, what am I doing? Chariot, you're moving on. Star, wishes are coming true. Page of Cups, do not give up on love. Things are going to cool down, and there's going to be messages of love coming through. And this may be a time, if you have siblings, you may find that you're connecting with them more, or that somebody is bestowing an amount of generosity towards you, and to kind of be relying on people. And I know, Leo, that's a hard thing to do because typically Leos don't rely on anyone. What do we have for Leo here? The Scribe. Make sure you're keeping all your documentation. That's something that you're going to need to do. You are divinely supported by Archangel Michael. He is God's warrior. He's going to help you fight your battles. He's a protector. In diversity, you can make all the people happy none of the time. You can make some of the people happy some of the time. You got to know that you may be experiencing some diversity here. There could be a splitting of the ways with people in this year, but it's for your highest good. And the lookout. Make sure that you're not paying so much attention to the details, Leo, that you get stuck in the fire. Bottom of the deck. Winged messenger. Be looking for those signs and synchronicities around you, because Spirit is trying to come to you. We got that at the beginning with the light of the world. Spirit is trying to come in and give you direction, trying to guide you in the way in which you need to go. And the universe is sending you signs, and you've got to make sure that you're not too distracted that you're missing them. That's what I've got for you, Leo. I'll be doing January 2022 reading soon, so I'll see you there. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do so. It helps build the channel, and then I can do more videos like this. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below, and thank you. Happy New Year.